All right. Welcome back to the Backpack Podcast, everyone, where we unpack our backpacks so you can pack yours up. I'm Thomas. That's Samba. That's Dan. We're your hosts. This is a special episode today. This is Samba's farewell episode. Not from the show, but from the state of New Mexico.
Yep. I'll be leaving New Mexico from the time of recording this weekend, but I don't know when that will be posted. So I probably would already be back in Georgia by the time you guys see this. But yeah, it's gonna be sad, bro. I'm gonna miss you guys.
I miss you too, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I miss you a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I have to go visit you.
Oh yeah. You got to. You have no choice, bro. Your family already been to New York. You have to go. So we gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen, bro.
What's the point of going all that way just to wish we were still in New York?
You know, Jersey gets a lot of hate. You know, they always say that Jersey is the poor man's New York or whatever the case is, but I think Jersey's better than New York. Not too crowded, but we still got all the fun stuff. Jersey get a lot of hate, but that's because they hate us because they ain't us.
Oh,
that's right.
Let me ask just a real quick question. Doesn't have to be the topic of the day. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to Jersey films, do you usually like those? Like Kevin Smith produced stuff or even Garden State?
Oh, yeah. I enjoy Jersey produced movies. Jersey's actually the site of a lot of movies that other people claim to be other places. Like some of the stuff that's shot from like New York is actually shot in Jersey.
That actually happens in New Mexico a lot too.
Yeah. So like, I enjoy a lot of stuff that's produced in Jersey. For sure. Yeah, absolutely. Good question.
Yeah, you're right, bro. They're just jealous, bro. Yeah, everyone's jealous of all. Like, they're jealous of, like, Jersey Shore, and they know how everyone is, like, in Jersey acts exactly like the people from Jersey Shore.
That's
so they're like
this. True,
how did you feel at that time?
What, Jersey Shore, bro?
Yeah, when everybody was like, that's how everyone in Jersey is.
Samba hates Jersey Shore.
I hate that, bro. Jersey Shore, like, people that are from Jersey don't watch Jersey Shore. Like, it's not a thing we do. Like, most of the people that's on that show aren't even from Jersey. I think maybe like all of them, maybe. They're just going to the Jersey Shore to do all the stuff they do. Most of them are from like Cali and like
Miami, maybe?
Miami and like Texas and stuff. Like they're not
Texas.
From. I think so. I think I don't watch
I never watched Jersey Shore.
I couldn't tell you. But from what I know, like none of them are from Jersey. Poor representation of Jersey. Even like I'll get the like when I tell people I'm from Jersey, like they instantly go to either Jersey Shore, The Sopranos, or they go to like that's a good way to go, right? Or they go like Brucestein or like
Brucestein?
Yeah.
What's that?
The singer?
Bruce Springsteen?
I said Brucestein. Bruce Springsteen. How I combine his first and last name. My bad. Bruce Springsteen, yes. Damn. I said Brucestein. I'm sorry, yo.
It's all good.
But yeah, that's usually where they go. Yeah. Or they'd be like, "What exit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, all right." You don't know what that really means, but okay. But,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. So like in Jersey, there's a lot of exits because there's so many cities and so many boroughs. Each exit takes you to a new city. So like, you can easily be. Like they do that to gauge how far down Jersey you go, especially when you're going on the Turnpike or like, you know, the Parkway. So that's kind of how they measure that.
So before we do the question of the week, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What do you miss most about New Mexico?
I'm gonna say the clear skies. I do miss. I love seeing stars at night a lot.
You don't have that in Jersey?
Nah, there's too much light pollution.
The fuck is out there? Oh.
He's like there's no stars at all. No,
what you'll see when you look up.
No, it's just blackness and like the slight fogginess of light pollution, basically.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, there's too much. There's so much other lights going on that it kind of dims the light of the sky. Basically.
You'll never see a UFO.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So you don't really see much, unless you're really high up in like a really tall building and like all the other light pollutions don't match. But even then, it still affects the way you see it. Like out here, it's crisp and like I can see stars without even trying to look at them.
Nice. And mountains.
Yeah, the mountains I don't really want to worry about. I was never a mountain guy. Like I don't climb or like hike or anything. It's good views though. They're really nice to look at. But I won't miss the mountains.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like seeing the mountains.
Oh yeah.
When you were like telling the clear skies, like, oh yeah, and you can see the mountains.
Yeah, it's nice. It's pretty.
Not like climbing them.
Oh yeah, no, that's not
Actually a lot of people like that. I don't
yeah
like hiking, but
I won't miss that for sure. And green chili.
what about red chili?
Red chili's good too, but green chili's.
Crying?
It's a kind.
Yes.
All I heard was just.
Yeah, I say green chili. Red chili, yeah, I'll miss red chili too, but not as much as green chili. Like that was probably like what's gonna stick out more.
What about sunrise? You missed that.
Ooh, playing the beautiful skies, bro. Like that's
No,
really.
damn it, bro.
But yeah,
How are you not understanding what I like?
yeah, sunrise.
The restaurant.
Oh,
That's like somehow the third thing that I've said, and you think I'm like talking about something else.
I thought you meant like sunrise is like the sunrise.
Because I said the mountains, I meant seeing them. You're like, I don't really climb mountains. The views are nice though, and I was like, wait.
That's what you mean.
And then I'm like, what about sunrise? You're talking about food, and you're like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like them.
That's not okay. You should have said like, yeah. You said sunrise. I went back to the sky. Sunrise, the restaurant. Yeah, fire, bro. I might get that like on my like last day.
Should.
Yeah, I'm just like take it with me to go and eat it on the way or something. I don't know. We'll see. But
Remember first time before you even had sunrise, and that contractor was in the store and he was talking about sunrise.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, man, you gotta get some sunrises." That's fantastic. He made all this sounds, bro.
You were like, damn, must be he loves that food.
I see why he likes it, but it's not making me slurp or anything. Like he's like, "Yeah, man, sunrises." We went on. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm gonna try it out because you did it. Like, better be good. And it's good. I enjoy sunrise a lot. Shout out to sunrise.
What about how like some like pizza places don't open, like aren't open on Mondays and
Bro,
stuff?
it makes no sense, bro.
So you're not gonna miss
I'm
that.
not gonna miss none of that. Anything that closes before 7, bro, I'm not gonna miss any of that. Like I'm gonna be going back to like things being open to like 1 or 2 a.m. Almost everything.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, bro.
Except for you don't stay up that late.
I think I might readjust to that. We'll see.
No, it's better to be a morning person. How you are.
I mean,
Get more stuff.
I'll still be a morning person.
So you'll just have less sleep.
Nah, I guess so. Maybe certain days I would like stay up later.
Yeah, weekends.
Yeah, probably. But like, I think I adjusted because of work. I had to wake up so early for work, so I had to like sleep earlier. But then there's also nothing to do late in the afternoon, so I might as well
So
sleep
it's like
anyway.
not even any point in staying up.
Exactly, no point. Whereas like everyone's active during like the evening and the night, so like at any point someone will be like, "Hey, you want to go this way?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm down." So we'll see.
Anything else you're gonna miss?
Those will probably be the main 2 things. I was miss you guys, of course. The people I met. That's really what it's gonna be about. Yeah, miss you guys. Miss some of the customers from where we worked. I miss that. Some of the coworkers we've had. Miss that. Other than that, it's not much. I'll tell you that, bro. Tell you much.
You're not gonna miss the wind.
Oh nah. Forget that, bro. I need buildings to block that, man.
You say you've never heard wind howl.
Yeah, I never heard wind howl on like the way I heard it out here. I've heard it before, like, but like, the wind out here makes music, bro. Oh, I thought that was wind right now.
Yeah, I thought it was for a second too.
Yeah, man.
Okay, anyway, getting on to the question of the week. Hit us with it, Samba.
If you had to appear on a reality TV show, which one would you choose?
All right, I know Samba's answer. Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I was waiting for y'all to say some
Samba,
nonsense.
if you can't do Jersey Shore, what's your second?
Hate that show. Let's see.
It would have been nice to have you on there, though. That like would have been funny. Like they're all like wild, drunk, and crazy, and
Yeah,
you're
I'm
like,
like-
y'all, let's calm down. What are you doing?
I'm the voice of reason for everything.
Like,
Snooki's
who's
like, you're
cooking up-
garbage.
Yeah, and I'd be like, no, I'm not.
You're like finding like a flip flop like in a frying pan. I'm like, what's going on here?
It's like, don't put your flip flops where I cook my food. Relax.
I don't watch a lot of reality TV, so I'm curious to hear your guys' answers.
Neither do I.
My head instantly went to like competitions, so I thought like Fear Factor and stuff like that.
Does that count?
I don't know if that counts as reality TV. I'm thinking like real
Because
world.
you're thinking like reality. When I think reality TV, I think it's like kind of the category of say, the Kardashians.
exactly like docu type, but
So no game shows? It's a game show, right?
'Cause I was thinking like competition.
Yeah. Fear Factor is a game show.
It's a game show, but like, what about American Next Top Model? That's kind of like reality.
No, that's reality.
That's reality. But is it not? But
do you want to be on America's Next Top Model?
That's where my head went. Yeah, a little bit. Like I was thinking like things like that, like reality that has a little bit of competition in it, maybe. Because I was thinking of like other like cooking shows that might have been like reality. I don't know. I don't.
No, that's cooking.
That's cooking show specifically. Even though it might be like reality, like Hell's Kitchen is like a reality of a restaurant.
Cooking.
Still cooking.
Sorry,
show.
I don't know why I said it so stern.
Cooking. Then I'm gonna go American Next Top Model.
But why?
If I can get on that show, that means one, I'm good looking.
Not necessarily, because you're picking it. The show, like,
but if I can make it on there, if I can be on that
win?
show, if I win, bro, it's fire. I instantly become a model. I get paid to do like magazines and shoots and all that. I don't have to work anymore. I'm with it.
Anything else?
That's not the first thing. That's the only thing that came to mind so far. I'll think of some more stuff. I'm pretty sure that's not my last solid answer.
Got anything down?
There's a show called Beauty and the Geek.
I've seen that.
You've seen it?
I've seen that.
Early 2000s, 2005?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
The whole idea was it was a WB show before they went to the CW. And before that, it's like a popular show in Australia. They've got like multiple seasons. But in the American version, it's just a hot college co-ed paired with a guy who's like the geek. You know what I mean?
But I think I have heard of that.
Yeah, like you could be like a smart geek, like physicist, like Big Bang Theory guys, or just like really knowledgeable on like comics or something else. Mm-hmm. I like Jeopardy situations where I can answer trivia. That's kind of where the challenges boil down to, but you also had to do physical stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice balance. Plus, you're paired with a tag partner.
Yeah. Figure out how you guys are together going to move through the games. Yeah, I've seen that before, yeah.
Did you guys watch Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
The good one, Sasuke, not the crappy American one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
If you would count that as a reality show, I would go on that.
I thought that's more like
what about like
competition.
Yeah.
It's a competition show.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking the same thing, like Pros versus Joes. You guys remember that show?
Yeah.
Where they got retired pro athletes to compete against regular people.
Yeah.
That I used to love that show, but I don't think that's counted. I mean, it's like it is reality TV, but it's also competition.
Let me look up some reality.
So I'm not sure, but if I could pick that, I would pick that, like a basketball category or something. That would just be fun.
Do you guys remember Tough Enough?
Yeah, that was wrestling, WWE, right? That was that one where some guy did took a bump. Triple H was like, "Your balls are out."
I think that would be a fun one, right?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You got to work in the ring, and even if you're not selected, I mean, you got to be in the ring, mess around,
learn from Triple H and stuff.
I think I found the one that matters the most to me.
Oh, that's not America's Next Top Model.
Yeah, it says Impractical Jokers counts as a reality TV show.
Nah, I wouldn't say so.
No, because I would love to be on that.
Nah, I wouldn't say that's reality TV.
As a Joker, or like somebody that you couldn't be on it because you know who they are.
I mean, but
wasn't your friend on Impractical Jokers?
He was, yeah. One of my friends they pop up as one of the people they like spoke to.
The amount of times we've talked about Impractical Jokers and you've never shared this story with me.
Yeah.
No, he didn't share it with me either.
How'd you find out?
Yeah, how'd you find out?
I was stalking your Facebook one time.
What?
I told you about this.
So you stalked his Facebook and then asked him about it?
I stalked his Facebook. I didn't even go scroll down that far. I don't think you're very active on Facebook.
I'm not.
Scrolled down a little bit, and I saw he shared an Impractical Jokers clip, tagged someone who was like, I remember, he was like, remember when you were on this?
Yeah.
And then I went to the comics, and he was like, yeah, bro. And then you were like, you were all mad. And he was like, bro, I didn't know what was going on. It was like with Murr, I think. And he did look all mad.
Yeah, it was at the Jersey Garden Mall.
I think he was like, can you help me find my mom or my wife or something like that?
That's what it was. His shout out to Devon Green, man. I think he worked at the mall at the time. I think he was on his way to work, and Murr kind of like caught him, like, "Hey, can you help me find my wife?" And he's like, "I guess she's over there or whatever." But like, they do their bits and stuff. But he was not with it. Like he was like, "I'm not trying to do this right now. Like you're probably some weird dude." So it's like I think in the comments, like, "Yeah, I'm trying to like go to work." I think that's what it was. But like that's where that came from. I'm like, did I tell you that? But
I brought it up to you before.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, he was definitely on Impractical Jokers.
I wasn't stalking. I just was scrolled a little bit.
I don't know. It sounded like you're stalking, bro.
Finding Love, like Bachelor?
No.
Bachelorette or Flavor of Love? Or?
Oh no.
Love Island.
Let's say
if I were to be on those shows, I wouldn't fit. I wouldn't fit, honestly.
What if you're on Too Hot to Handle?
I'd be very
That's
proud.
the one where it's like a bunch of hot people, but they're not allowed to do
They're
anything.
not allowed to have sex or anything. I can handle that. That's easy.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Could you win?
Yeah, for sure.
What if you're on that show MILF Manor?
I've never heard of that. Is that basically a mansion full of milfs?
It was a TLC show, and it would be a MILF and their kid, their sons. They put them all, like, say, in a house together, and then they, like, play games, obviously, every few days or whatever, but then, like, the MILFs start mingling with the other MILF sons.
What?
It's a fucked up show, bro.
How old are the sons?
One was, like, 18 or 19 one episode, I remember, because I saw Cody Ko do a review of it.
It's supposed to be like cougars and then like young dudes that are like in their 20s that are all like beefed out too.
Gotcha.
So it's like if you mix them all together, like one of the cougars is gonna try someone else's son.
Yeah.
But it gets fucked up because I didn't watch it, like I said, but I saw Cody Ko like do his video about it. It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
One of the guys was like crying, bro, because his mom was just getting banged down.
I believe it.
And at one point, I think he was like, "Mom, I need a," and she was like, "Sorry, son, but I'm going back to the room with my man," and he was just like crying.
Jeez, bro. Yeah, nah.
So you wouldn't be on that show?
Not that show. For sure, definitely not. Like, there's like Love Is Blind and like The Ultimatum and all those like those.
Dude, they even have like dating shows, love shows with like people with Down syndrome, bro.
Really? Well, you know, inclusion. You know, that's important. But yeah, no, I wouldn't be on any of those shows. If anything, probably The Bachelor, because I'm like, I guess I'm the prize. So a line of women to like, I guess, fight for me. I guess that's cool. But even then, I wouldn't want.
I wouldn't want. Oh no.
I wouldn't play with love like that. I think that's what it is for me. Because they throw love very loosely in those shows and stuff like that. So I wouldn't do that.
What other shows did you find on your phone?
There were other ones I saw.
Tell me if this one counts, and if it counts, I'm gonna change this one to my number one. Jackass.
No.
No?
No.
It's not reality?
No.
You don't think so?
I get.
I don't know what category it is.
Reality like that, but I mean, if it's just cameras rolling on real people.
Yeah, well, if we're going based on that, then yeah, that is. But okay. I was kind of still going more based on.
All right, I'll stay within.
Like
that.
when you think of reality TV, it follows fucking a celebrity family around or some shit.
The Real Housewives.
Could do 90 Day Fiance.
90 Day Fiance. I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, I'll try. Why not? At this point in my life, I'm in my 30s. I'm just give me TV time. What am I doing?
I'm with it.
What am I doing? What about
Could
American
be on
Idol?
Hoarders.
Shh, no, man. Those houses look like they stink.
House of Villains.
What the fuck is that, bro?
I don't know. But
Sounds like that episode of SpongeBob where
It's like-
Barnacle Boy turns into a villain.
It's like they take all, you know how reality shows have like a real big like villain, like this is the asshole of the season, we don't want to win or whatever. Takes multiple of those and throws them in one house.
Oh wow.
So you have like the worst people from like Flavor of
shows.
Love, The Bachelor, and all that, and they're all in the same house. So it's just a bunch of shitty people. It's like a Suicide Squad reality show, I guess. Minus all the cool.
Actually, doesn't sound that bad.
Stuff.
Yeah, right. The drama I can see happening. That sounds like it's fun, but I don't care for drama like that. I think that's also it too. A lot of these reality shows are all mainly about drama.
You wouldn't be on Keeping Up with the Kardashians as a family friend
If I can like pop
who
in,
goes on their family vacations
if
where
I,
they
if I could pop in on like one episode every once in a while, sure. But like to be in
like a Scott type, you know, the guy Scott, like he's like kind of just a friend of the family. I mean, I guess he has kids with
He's
one
a
of
baby
them.
daddy.
Yeah,
But like he's only pops in once in a while and just kind of makes jokes and like makes fun of everyone.
and then keep it moving. I could do that. Pop in, get my face on TV for a bit, dip out. I'm cool with that.
And then like I said, going on family vacations,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, they're in the right family to do so. It says Catfish is considered a reality TV show. I'd want to be the people catching the catfishers.
You wouldn't want to be catfished?
Oh no, I've been catfished.
You have?
And you didn't get an episode? What the heck?
Nah, it wasn't that extreme.
You should have called those dudes.
Nah, it wasn't that extreme. Like I was talking to this girl and she didn't look anything like her photos or anything. Like, it was like really bad. Like
When you met up?
yeah, when I met up with her, yeah.
What'd you say?
I was like, "Go, hey." We still had the date, and so like I was so polite. But I was like, "Yeah, it's not.
Nice.
I'm not doing this."
Did you pull the? This was nice. I'll give you a call.
So yeah, this is. I don't know what I said, but like it was more like, well, I don't remember what I said. To tell you the truth, it was more like along like yeah, well, I'll hit you up when I get the chance, something like that.
You'd want to be on Jackass?
Yeah.
That
would have been awesome.
To be involved in the pain, or
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
That would have been sick.
Nice.
I was doing Jackass stunts from like middle school to high school, so
nice.
I was all about that.
You're about that life, bro.
I'm not.
Shopping carts. See a shopping cart as an adult, it's very hard not to like. If I see a shopping cart and a hill close by, it runs through my mind. I don't do it.
Yeah.
Because now I'd have to worry about insurance and losing days at work. I fucking hate.
Yeah.
I hate that I think this way now. But yeah, when I
Also,
was,
you'd probably feel pain a lot
when
more.
I was a teenager, that was like the perfect combo.
Nice.
I was flipping off of stuff just straight like onto the ground. Sometimes if we could find like goat head stickers or yeah, those are good days.
Nice.
Dude, Samba didn't know what goat heads were.
Oh yeah, that's another thing you experience when you move here.
Yeah.
When you
I won't
play
miss
basketball at
those.
our court and you're like,
Yeah.
yo, one of these again. What are these? And I was like, it's a goat head, bro.
I got pricked like 8 different times. And I was like, yo, like,
Were you just like, what?
what is it? And the first time I'm like, all right, it's probably something got stuck on it, whatever. And like every time it like fell off the court, no matter where it landed, there's like 2 or 3 go heads on it. And I'm like, what are these? How do your ball not pop? That was
No, but
nothing
you
I was
said you
wondering.
had like your girlfriend stepped on one here.
Yeah, that too.
And you're like, what one of these again?
Yeah. Yeah. Because somehow it got into the house. So maybe I tracked it in on my shoe or something. I don't know. And she stepped on it and she was like, oh, what is this? I'm like, it's these things. These go heads. Yeah, I won't miss that.
Making the band, is that what it was called?
Ooh.
Right, where there was like, I'm gonna put you in the house, bunch of producers, let's see who's like gonna be the next artist or the next group. I think Samba would be good for that.
That'd be cool.
I would have had
that's
fun
solid.
in that too.
I would have sucked at that.
I don't know. I think you would have done good.
I guess
For
that's
what?
we
I
had.
don't know, dude.
So
we could
what-
have been a boy band or a rap group. What you
Yeah.
talking about?
What about So You Think You Can Dance?
Boy band?
Oh.
Dude, if
Like
we were a
those
boy
shows,
band.
right? So You Think You Can Dance? Dancing with the Stars.
Ooh, I would want to do Dancing with the
Yeah,
Stars.
Right? That's a reality show.
When I was a kid, I used to think like, yo, if I ever got famous and I was on Dancing with the Stars, I'd win.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Dang, that's confident.
Calling your shot?
Dang.
Call my shot, bro.
Okay.
Dang.
I believe it too.
Confident.
Think you're big on competition and you like to have fun. I could see it.
Plus, I'm like a fast learner and just like kind of learn stuff kind of fast. And at least in terms of when it comes to athletic, quote unquote, stuff, I feel like I can pick that kind of stuff up kind of easy.
Okay. Yeah, I think that'd probably be my realm.
Plus, I did like NDI when I was a kid, which is just like dancing for like all the elementary school kids. And I was sick at that, bro. I made the SWAT team and everything. It was crazy. Anyway,
Okay.
but I was good with the steps, the counts. So I feel like I could be okay.
Like choreographed
I feel like I
stuff.
could win. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I would win.
Dang, man, that's confident, bro. I'm a dancer, so.
Plus, think about who would always win, bro. The athletes, right?
Yeah, some actors too, though.
Some of those.
I forgot about that show.
Dude, my mom used to love that show. Some of those
Making the
celebrities would get like sick, bro. Wait, what did you say about go heads? What would you guys do with go heads? Before I changed it to being like somebody didn't know what go heads were, what did you say?
I was known as the guy who would do drop-ins. You guys know like skateboarding on verts, like you do the big drop-ins. Yeah. I could do the drop-ins, but I was able to lean so far forward that the front wheels would hit what I was dropping in on, and I could flip like down into like the ramp or whatever.
That's pretty
Head first, and I'm okay. But sometimes I would do other things like do like straight front flips or back flips onto like just like flat dirt, or like if there was a bunch of gravel, or if there were stickers, just throw stickers there.
And you just flip and land on your back on them?
Jeez, bro.
Good times.
You're like a stunt man.
That, you know, what's funny is I saw a video this morning of like a woman doing stunt training, and I was like, damn, that looks fun.
Yeah, you might want to look into that, man.
Yeah. Also, no, those guys like almost die. I'm not big on like doing car crashes and stuff. Like throwing my body into something. They're like throwing my body into glass. That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Be in a car crash.
Breakaway glass, right?
hopefully.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Shower door I found one time. and my immediate thought was like, damn, like who can I find to like put me through this? Like choke slam me or powerbomb me? I couldn't find anybody. But
I told you that there was like a little small period there that wasn't that long ago where I was like, I think I could take a chair shot to the head, like a steel chair.
Yeah.
And I was like telling my bros, I was like, bro, like I'm actually like, if you got a steel chair and hit, like I would let you hit me in the head with it just because I think I could take one.
Yeah.
But then we were like at a party not that long later, and they had like obviously the chairs for everyone to sit in. And I felt it. I was like, oh fuck no, actually never mind, bro. That shit would hurt so bad.
Yeah.
So then I was like, no, never mind.
They're no joke, bro. If it wasn't for like the professionalism of the WWE wrestlers, they would all be severely injured a lot more.
I mean, they take the bumps, bro.
Yeah, they do. But like they're doing it in a way that they're not taking like the real bumps.
To like, it's like the least painful way. They know how to do it that, but they're still taking them.
Oh yeah, for sure. Slams are slams, bro. It's like can't fake a slam. For sure.
So before we move on to the next subject or whatever, I don't know what the fuck.
Topic.
Next
segment.
There we go.
Yeah.
Since this is your farewell episode, even though again I want to reiterate, we're gonna keep the podcast going. It's just gonna be virtual.
Yeah.
Once we figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
But since it's your last episode in person, we wanted to give a little update on the couple.
Oh yeah.
From I don't know how many episodes ago.
Yeah, man. Last I remember from the couple, we got some new information on
the building
that this person works at. So apparently, if you were to go into the building, it's some stairs and there's like a couch you can sit on. There's like 2 offices and like a kind of like almost like a futon thing going on. So we got some theories running from that. We're thinking the guy that has been waiting out there for like 6 to 8 hours a day is going up there for a quick smacking time with this lady. And then they leave together and then they go to part their separate ways.
But it still doesn't answer the question what exactly is the relationship.
What the dynamic is, we still don't know. But that
I
does
don't know
help.
if we said this on last episode, but or the first time we talked about it. He brings her flowers every day, bro.
Yeah,
flowers or
every day,
gifts or something but mostly flowers.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every single day. And it's like, even the people that love their girls the most don't bring them flowers every single day.
First of all, that'd be expensive.
It's a lot of money.
Second of all, even the girl would be like, yo, I have nowhere to put these fucking flowers,
Yeah,
bro.
right? Like,
my other ones are still good. They're still alive.
Unless she really doesn't care about the flowers and she's like, I just need new ones all the time. Just give me some new ones.
I just need the attention, maybe.
Yeah, that could be it. But even then, like, give me something else other than flowers. Like, there's other ways to get attention. But so like to reiterate for those that just probably listening to it for the first time, this couple, this guy comes into the parking lot. He's there from like 12:30 to like 6 p.m. every day, like clockwork. And he waits for this lady who comes out at like close to 6, like pretty much.
Well,
6
no, he
p.m.
goes in there.
He goes in like an hour before, like hour to a half
like
an hour
4:30
before.
to 5.
Like an hour before, exactly. And they come out together. They make out in the parking lot. Hard. Like the stances like we saw that made us even interested in the first place was like wild. They make out hard. They get in 2 separate vehicles and goes 2 separate directions. And this is every day for like the past year that we've been seeing this. And we want to know what is the dynamic of this relationship. We have our own theories. We're thinking like someone's cheating, or maybe both are cheating. Both of them are cheating. We don't know which one's
Kid
which.
situation.
Even the kids, I'm like,
one of them's commuting, maybe. Like, who knows?
We don't know. But if you guys got any ideas of what this relationship could be, please let us know.
I will say I was closing one day. I got to my car at the same time they were walking to their car. Mm-hmm. My car, so they're right in front of me. I sat down in my car, my windshield, they're right there on the other side.
Yeah.
Just made out anyway.
Yeah.
Even though they knew, like, I could see them. They're right in front of me.
So either they're bold cheaters and they just don't mind being out in public just making out, or they're not cheating. Maybe this is like a supervisor-employee thing. I don't know.
But then the update is I did see her leaving with a different guy one day.
Ooh.
But I don't know if it was a different guy for sure, but it's a different vehicle. Mm-hmm. And the guy did look like kind of different, but I didn't get a good enough look to see. Like, he looked close enough to it that it could have been the same guy, maybe shaved his beard or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it also could have been a different guy.
The next
maybe,
day,
but it doesn't mean it was a different, like, could have been her brother. It could have been, right?
Yeah, because it's possible. She might have got a ride that day. Did she left in his car? Or did she get in her own car?
I think she got in her own car, bro.
Ooh, that's even weirder if it's someone else. Playing the field, maybe?
I don't know, bro. No, but then the other guy was back the next day. Flowers.
Did he have his beard?
Yeah.
Then I doubt that might be a different guy, man. Because I mean, like some people grow their beards very quickly. You know, you get a 5 o'clock shadow and all that good
Well,
stuff.
I don't know if it was like a beard. I just remember he looked slightly different. I think he just wasn't wearing the normal clothes. I think he was in different clothes and he didn't have a hat. Does he normally wear a hat?
No.
Or maybe he had a hat.
He had a hat this time? But he said it's a different vehicle. We've only seen 2 vehicles so far. We've seen like a little SUV he drives and then a truck he drives. Was it any one of those?
No.
All right, so yeah, this might have been
It's like a newer Jeep.
Might be a different person.
I don't know, bro.
Or maybe he got money, just rotating cars. Maybe.
I doubt it.
Because he has to have something, right? Because why is he there for like 8 hours a day, 6 hours a day? Not working. He got money or something. Or maybe he works from home, but like on a laptop, and he works in that parking lot. But why wait 6 hours there every day? Do it at home. You know, there's so many questions. But that is the update I got from that.
Now we're moving on.
Please do. Let's do it.
Do you have any theories on that, Dan?
I told you guys mine's the 50 First Dates one, like the Adam Sandler film. I think he's got some sort of concussion or something. Thinks every day's the same day. That's why he always gets her flowers. That's why he's always so excited to make out. This was before we knew about the futon pull-out bed upstairs. So I didn't know he was going upstairs. I thought he was just waiting there for 6 hours. And I was thinking, like, think about when you guys were young teenagers, like the first person you were making out with. You would do things like, I'll wait for you, like, to finish your shift. Yeah. I'm already here. I don't got a lot of gas money because, you know, you're a teenager. I don't want to ask my parents or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to hang out here for 4 hours so we can make out for 2 minutes.
Facts.
You think about being a teenager.
Definitely
like
a teenager thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so thought he'd be in that same headspace, getting the same flowers or whatever every day. So that's my guess.
It's like how she paints the shed
every day, yeah.
in the movie.
But my
With
thing
the
is,
pineapple.
But my thing is, if that's the case, what is he doing for work?
His family supports him, bro. He can't work.
So he's the
He's still a teenager in his head.
Yeah. He don't gotta work, bro.
Interesting theory.
It's just a theory, but it's the one I'm going with.
Interesting theory. Because he's like 35. He's probably, I'm honestly want to say more pushing towards 40. I'm saying 35 because I haven't seen him like up close.
Honestly, my guess would be early 40s.
Yeah, I'm saying like 40s mainly. So like, if that's the case, then that's his life right there. But I doubt.
Shit, that's not a bad life, my man.
I mean,
wake up, Mom. I'm gonna take the car, go into the big city, hang out there for 4 hours, flowers, a little smooching. Back at it, dinner, maybe some video games. Pass out, do it all over again.
My girlfriend's summer job, she's working at this place.
Yep.
Little does he know, she's a full-grown woman.
Yeah.
Probably like the manager or something. You're like, dang, your boss left? How can I say I'm a hopeful romantic? So.
It's a great movie.
Can't appreciate that. I love that movie.
Anyway, that's a good theory. Moving on.
Let us know what your theories are.
We're going to go on to icks.
Icks from Reddit.
In case you don't know what an ick is, it's like something that turns you off from a person. But it's usually something small.
Yeah, small. Usually like something really petty. It's supposed to be in good fun. But some of these get really ridiculous.
Give us one, Samba. Hit us with one.
This one says, any guy that watches Family Guy.
Damn.
Damn.
She just doesn't like Family Guy, then.
I guess she don't like Family Guy. Maybe there's a stereotype that comes with guys that watch Family Guy. I like Family Guy. I don't know what that stereotype is. You guys let me know if you guys know anything.
I don't know.
Do you know anything?
Maybe like misogynistic or something.
Just when it comes to Family Guy, I think it's one of those shows everybody watches when they're a teenager. That's kind of your entry point into animation, could have adult situations and hilarity. So I think everybody stops there. But I do think there comes a point where you're like, you know what? I appreciate American Dad a lot more than Family Guy. Family Guy was good for the bits when I was younger. Funny moment. And then you kind of move on. That's what I think.
I do enjoy American Dad more than Family Guy. I definitely do. The story's better.
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't know. And this isn't a jab or anything. But I really don't know a lot of people close to my age or above 25 that watch Family Guy still.
Yeah, good point.
I watch it occasionally, like when I'm about to go to sleep or something.
I also think Family Guy's kind of like The Simpsons now at this point, though, where it's kind of like way past its prime. So, like when The Simpsons was big, it was big. It was huge, and it's still going. But like people don't really watch it like that. I feel like that's kind of Family Guy's entering that point where it's like people don't really watch it like that anymore.
And American Dad's kind of taken over. Okay, that makes sense. There's a follow-up.
If anything, American Dad like kind of ages better, like a fine wine.
Yeah.
Let's say you're watching it every day though, like it's your go-to comfort show. I could see somebody like if you're living with your partner and that's their go-to comfort show, you could probably get tired of that pretty quick. Okay. So if she was saying that, yeah, but typically you experience icks when you're like first getting to know somebody. Exactly. So just like, oh, you watch Family Guy? I don't think that one's that bad.
Yeah. The follow-up is fans of Rick and Morty.
That one's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Dan got some insight. What you got?
There's a certain type of person.
Yeah.
There is, but I feel like it's so wildly popular that like to
just say I like Rick and Morty and be like, nah, like that's wild. But like how much you like it and like who's your favorite character and why those are your favorite characters, then yeah. Flashback. There was this guy I knew in college. He was a huge fan of Family Guy and he was obnoxious. And I think that's maybe the kind of guy
she has a pick, like imagines anyone who watches Family Guy is like that person.
Guy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because this guy was like obnoxious, and he's no longer with us, but he would be the type to watch Rick and Morty, and he'd be that guy.
Okay, see, you're starting to see that pattern, right?
Yeah. When he said you can see a guy and see him watching Rick and Morty, I didn't try picturing people that were like, you know what? He could watch Rick and Morty, and I wouldn't like that he watches Rick and Morty. And that's the same guy that liked Family Guy. I just realized that. You might be onto something there. You guys want to go?
Well, rest in peace, that annoying guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he died too young.
That's sad. Anyway.
You guys want to go next, or do we want to keep going on mine? I have like another one.
Give us one more, bro.
One more. Men chasing anything that isn't a small child. And that's
so like weird. A rolling quarter,
exactly. Or like this one says, i.e., beer pong that came off the table and you're chasing the ball.
Ping pong table,
yeah,
or ping pong ball.
Yeah, you're chasing that ball. This like there's nothing attractive about a guy chasing a ball like that or chasing.
I'd agree with that.
I can.
I honestly, I look at when I'm doing that, I'm like, this fucking look like a fool.
Yeah,
like, I'm like, I hope no one's looking at me.
So then what's the thing to do? Like if it's going, you just let it roll until it stops?
Then go and pick it.
To go pick it up?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Or you're just like, it's done. I'm not
playing this game.
No, I mean, I go after it.
I still chase low key, especially when there's other people around. I don't want the ball to bother anyone. So I'm like, let me go get it before it gets to them. But like,
I'm just saying I can see it.
Ideally, they probably want somebody that's going to like walk, wait for the ball to stop.
Or like stop it with their foot.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Cool way or something.
But to be like
yeah.
Like Goofy or Winnie the Pooh. Whoa.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They think that's an egg, which I can see.
That's actually a good one. I like that one.
So I think the big one is I still don't understand like the whole ick thing versus like red flag or whatever. Men that get scared during horror movies.
Okay.
I'm like, it's made to be scary, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to scare you.
but it depends how scared you get, right?
Is there a
like if you're with your girl and you're like, I can't look. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Imagine you're a girl and you're on your first date and this guy's like, "What's up, baby? Like, let's do this." You know, like, this guy's so hot, and then he's like covering his eyes like this in the movie. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck? This is crazy."
Okay.
But him being like, oh, like screaming, sorry, viewers. But him like screaming, like.
That's the experience, though.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
No. I'm saying him screaming should be fine, is what I'm saying.
It also count if you're like on a roller coaster and a guy's like making noises, like, whoa, or ah. Like,
I'm sure that's someone's ick.
The adventure.
That's someone's ick.
That's part of the experience. You're going there to be scared.
I think that's kind of the point of icks, though, is that most people are like, yo, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's supposed to be ridiculous. Like this, like you can't just cancel someone out.
I've seen someone's ick before was like, I got the ick for my boyfriend when he got robbed at gunpoint.
Wow.
Okay, I get you.
That's.
You should have fought him off.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah. You should have
won. You see that one?
he should have. He should have definitely reversed the robbery.
It was just two guns and 3 guys. I don't understand why.
I saw another one time. It's like I got the ick for my boyfriend when we got in a car crash and I saw the way his body flailed.
Yeah, I saw that one.
So like they're meant to be like what the fuck, like really ridiculous.
Like I can't help that, like this one else says men rollerblading or roller skating.
That's pretty gay. So
fair.
to be fair. I'm just playing. If you're at the roller rink and everyone like, dude,
yeah, why can't that be?
What do you want me to not join like everyone else is?
Why am I there? Okay, well, so what about those people that are rollerbladers that use it for commute?
Gay.
I hate driving.
Yeah,
I do it because I have to function in society.
Yeah,
Get a car.
Get a car.
Don't put a bike on a fucking street. Don't get shit.
Yeah, bikers piss me off too.
Get out of the fucking street.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What about
get out of the. I agree.
Thank you.
What about rollerbladers that do it on the sidewalk?
That's fine.
Still gay, but it's fine.
That's fine. So
you're gonna be like sweaty when you get to work, though, my man.
I mean, that's.
And everyone's gonna call you gay when you get to work. I don't know if you want that,
bro. It's this gay thing with you, bro. Because I was a big fan of Just Set Radio, which is like a rollerblading game. And I kind of wanted to mimic that for a while.
You're doing tricks. You're not just like leisurely, like, let's go for a cruise around the block and no ollies or jumps or nothing.
Fair.
Bro, the only time rollerblading was cool is when the Power Rangers did it in the movie.
Co-signed.
That's
Absolutely
the only time?
Co-signed.
Only time?
Yes.
Yep.
Dang, man.
That and when you're there at a roller rink and like someone's going in like hard, you're like, oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Dang.
Yep.
Any other time?
Stop it.
I don't roller skate often, but I do like to try it every once in a while.
You gotta have one trick, my man. Nothing. Not even a hop.
I can go really fast. That's like my skill.
Okay, well that might be impressive.
You're like
if
the
you
speedster?
If you bombed down a hill like 50 miles per hour, I'd be like, all right, that's sick.
I never done that, but I could do that.
Okay.
I've only been like in like rings, and I'd be like, other than that, that's like my only thing I could do. I don't go enough to like learn tricks. I wish I did, but I don't have the focus to do so at the point. So like,
I believe you do.
I could do it.
Yeah, you could.
I don't.
You set your mind, you can get it done.
Yeah, but I just don't have the.
Imagine being a girl. Mm-hmm. Your boyfriend's like, all right, honey, I'm going to work. Rolls past her. See ya. Puts helmet on. Rolls away. Girl's gonna like, You know what I mean?
I feel you. Especially when
ride a bike. Rollerblading. I'm done. That's all I got to say.
Don't ride a bike. I hate cars. I'm sorry we live in this society. Go into debt, get a fucking car.
Gotcha.
Or if you're going to ride a bike, ride it on the sidewalk. Or a dedicated trail.
Yeah.
Let's use some of that money towards bike lanes that are like in a park or something. Not in casual traffic where you can get run over.
Dude, me and Veronica were driving one time in Albuquerque and it was like kind of a narrow road. It wasn't that narrow, but there's a fucking biker biking and we got behind this guy. We're like, he's in the middle of the road, bro. And we're like, ah. So he keeps going. Veronica's driving and I'm like, dude, pass this fucking bum. So she keeps trying to pass him and he won't let us. He will not let us, bro. And also there's cars coming from this side, so we don't really have space. Finally, when it's clear, I'm like, go. So Veronica goes around him. He gets pissed and he starts like, you can see him in the rear view. Oh no, actually first he was going and we kept kind of trying to, and he was looking back and like yelling at us. I'm like, what the fuck? And then we drive by a sign that says share the road with like a bike thing, and he's like pointing at the sign. And I'm like, get the fuck out of the way, bro. We're in a car. You're slowing us down so much. Yeah. If you want us to share the road, be considerate. Mm-hmm. If I'm on a bike and there's a car behind me, I'm like, oh, let me get out of the way. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then so we passed him, and he starts, I think we got stopped at a red light, and he starts rolling up, and he's like fucking pissed. And then he passes us again, bro.
Because you got to stop at a red light.
And as he passes us, he's like yelling like, fucking, and he's like yelling at us. Like, what is this guy's problem, bro? Because we like barely passed him, and then we got stopped, so he had time to like
catch up. Yeah.
Pass us. I think he flipped us off, and he got in front of us again.
I think that's a really good story to tell, because you know what? Consideration has to go both ways. I'm keeping my distance. I'm not trying to even get so close or go so fast that the wind's going to knock you over, but you're not considerate at all. When you know that there's a line of 5 cars that need to get by, fucking move over.
Yeah. No matter how fast you pedal, it's not faster than my car.
I don't care about that share the road bullshit.
Share the road, no,
you gotta
fuck
be
that.
considerate. Being inconsiderate is a pet peeve, a major whatever. And Nick, I don't care what it's
That's
labeled,
a red flag
that's
in every
what
way.
it is.
Yeah, red flag in every way, for sure.
Yeah, so bikers suck.
Bicyclists
suck.
Yeah, I just want to clarify.
You don't want bikers because that's a different story.
Rollerbladers.
If you're getting down, rollerblade it up.
Cool.
If you're tricking.
All right.
Bill Burr had a funny joke where he said, like, rollerblading was cool till the first person made a homophobic joke about it. Then everyone's like, oh, yeah, no, I never, like, I don't. He's like, everyone was rollerblading before that. And one person made one joke about it and everyone hung them up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so one of the icks
I definitely called it gay like 6 times. Just
there's so the ick I got, or one of the icks is saying sorry instead of sorry over text.
I can see that.
I can see that one.
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah.
It's like, bro, just say my bad,
or just say sorry.
Right.
This other one I found online. It is an entire fucking website.
Or just list of icks.
The ultimate list of icks, and I think it's by one person.
Let's hear them.
This bitch is going off too. First one, business major. She said being an entrepreneur just means you're unemployed. That's dumb.
I'm a business major.
In quotation marks, yo yo yo. Even 1 yo is distasteful, but 3 is just ridiculous and unwarranted.
What?
No, yo's like getting someone's attention.
Yeah,
like, yo, I'm about to talk to you.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, no, I disagree with both those first two.
Okay.
Yo, yo, yo.
No, that sounded
I heavily disagree with this next one. Picky eater. Next one is doesn't really watch TV. Come on, at least say I watch The Office or something.
What?
Why does that matter?
Is the ick that they don't watch TV?
They don't watch TV.
They don't watch TV?
They want you to watch something.
Only wears hats backwards.
What if I'm a reader?
Can't unhook my bra.
I can see it being a turn off, which I guess can be an ick in a sense.
I could see it being disruptive in the moment.
Yeah. I can see that. That one I'll
there's a few I didn't name, but this is where she says note, this is where I begin to get mean. Next one is allergic to pollen.
Wow. That's I'm on that list right there. Right.
Only child.
Dang. Blame my parents. Cool.
Navy blue sheets. Guys, just keep your bed sheets from when you're a kid.
Yeah, there we go.
Spider-Man.
Boom.
They can't. That's gonna give them the ick too.
I mean, it would.
Honestly, I feel like that they'd be like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like it might have the opposite effect.
It depends on the girl.
Nah, bro.
Because some girls really hate that guys play games. That's an ick to them. So if you play video games and you have like a game character on your sheets or something, they're like, oh, you're a nerd. And they're like, nah.
Fuck it, Buzz Lightyear.
That doesn't help, bro.
Why not?
Anything Disney related, bro? That's not helping you at all, bro.
Batman.
Comics, not helping you.
Are you mentioning that, or that's on the list?
No, I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
the
like,
same as I'm saying, yeah.
to avoid that solid color thing, just keep your kid from when you're a kid, bro.
Yeah. Can't win, bro.
It says this one's quotation marks wicked. I know we live in New England, but this is just such a no for me.
New England?
That's wicked smart.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the musical. I'm like, I like Wicked. Oh, that's Wicked, man. I've heard that in like movies. That's not bad.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. Bro. The way that guy was coming out, he was wicked, man.
Weirdly puts on chapstick.
How's weird?
Think overly unscrewed, held like a microphone, and applied slowly for a really long time over their mouth, upper, and lower lips.
So like this.
Also puts on chapstick at inappropriate times. Example, at the dinner table. Excessive punctuation in text. A lot of these are text stuff.
Yeah, I'm realizing.
Hi, I'm so sorry I haven't texted you in 3 weeks. I've been so swamped. My life is so busy. What have you been up to? I have been doing so much.
That's fine.
Drinks cow's milk in a glass. I mean, I don't drink it in a glass. I drink out of a bowl, but I'm not opposed to drinking out of a glass.
Yeah.
Why the emphasis on cow's milk?
Yeah, why cow? What the fuck?
Like almond milk, maybe it might be different. she might be more comfortable with almond milk.
You mean
if there
fake
was
milk?
more people drinking almond milk than milk from cows, I'd get that. But cows like the general.
Yeah, that's like the go-to.
Yeah, it's weird to point that one out.
Does she get the ick when kids do it too?
Only has one pillow. Nothing wrong with that. The fuck do you need 2 for?
If I live alone, then yeah.
I only need 1.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just smart.
2. Yeah, I don't need 2 yet. When you're my girl, then I'll get a second one.
Snaps a pic of his shoulder/corner face. What are you hiding? Only I am allowed to send half face pics? Oh, only I'm allowed to send half face pics.
So, like this section of it?
What do you want me to send my full fucking face every time? I don't even know you that well, bro.
Yeah.
Overly obsessed with video games.
Boom. Define overly obsessed. Because what we think is overly obsessed is not what they think is overly obsessed.
Even worse, those over-ear headphones with the microphone in them. Even worse, a Snapchat with all of these things.
So if I got a mic, I got a headphone with a mic. That's an ick.
It's a wrap for you, bro.
Damn, bro. I got that. I like video games. Maybe not. I'm not over obsessive like I used to be when I was a kid, but I feel you.
All right, there's too much, bro. There's a lot.
Yeah, we can go on forever.
Running with the backpack on.
Ooh, that's just rough. Nobody looks good doing that.
Damn,
But sometimes that's a necessity.
Yeah, you gotta run sometimes. Chasing the bus, bro. That I can see that being a nick.
Oh, she put the one where you're playing beer pong and you drop the ball.
Yeah.
When you take a shot and you have to sit down.
Dang. So she wants somebody that can hold their liquor, huh?
Really into cars. Photo of fish in profile picture.
Photo of fish in profile picture. I don't think I've seen that.
Cars the vehicle or Cars the Disney film?
Vehicle.
I'm assuming vehicle, yeah. Ka-chow.
Lightning McQueen sheets, I'm just saying.
Still has a Harry Potter one. That one's kind of dumb because I know a lot of people that are really into Harry Potter, boys and girls.
Yeah. I have a Harry Potter one.
Is it a remote?
That's my next thing.
Oh, okay.
That's my next thing.
Curious.
Oh, yeah. I actually plan on getting a Sonic screwdriver as a remote.
That was going to be the next one because I know those two they do as remotes.
I'm excited for that.
All right, Samba. Well,
Yeah, man.
you have anything you want to say before we go? Because we do still have to figure out the virtual way. So
I pretty much got that.
say if
figured out.
anything goes haywire and this is the last episode of the backpack ever,
Dang.
you have anything to say?
Yeah, let's see. I want to thank y'all for having me. It's been a blast doing this.
Me?
But yeah, you.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do the audience.
Yeah, the audience too. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the audience for joining us, especially since the ones that have been there since day one. It's been a project, to say the least, trying to get this up and
There's
running.
a few that I know that watch every episode no matter what, and I want to give a shout out, but if I do that and I forget some, then it's bad. So I won't.
Just
But
those,
you know who you are,
Yeah.
those that tune in every episode. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Even our customers that listen to us, like I appreciate that a lot. Anyone that's just given a chance to just listen to us talk and just honestly just have a good time, we appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot too, man. It's actually my first time being on camera like this. I was never comfortable with it. You could even see my progression in comfortability as you go through the episodes, so you guys kind of grew with me. So I appreciate that too. There will be more to come, I'm pretty sure. But like, if this is it, then I just want to say thank y'all.
Even if it's not it, thank you guys for tuning in every week. We appreciate it.
It's more, you know.
Thank you, Samba, for being down to do this.
Oh yeah, absolutely, bro.
Like I told you, like as a joke, I was like, we should start a podcast, and you're like, let's do it, and then we did.
We did, yeah. We just did it, man. Like it started off like a little joke, like, yo, we have some great, interesting conversation. We talk about random stuff, and we just kind of go and riff, man. So like, what if we just share that with other people? And that's kind of what we just did, man. So I appreciate you bringing that idea up. You know, like, yeah, man. Dan, thank you for joining us, bro. We needed a third person, and we didn't even realize we needed a third person.
You're the special sauce to our chicken tenders.
What?
Where would I fall between your rank of sauces on the last episode?
You're a 10, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Putting me on everything?
I'm putting you on everything. I'm like Samba in this bitch, putting you on breakfast sandwiches for some reason.
Listen, bro, jelly on a breakfast sandwich is fire.
You're like my eggnog, except I want you all the time.
On the chance that this is the last one, I just want to thank you guys. I think this has been really fun. Yeah. I was not at all a fan of the job we all worked.
Yeah.
Just wasn't for me. So the only reason I stayed was like because of you two, because I enjoy the conversations. Yeah. And that's kind of just blossomed to you guys like inviting me to this, which I think is awesome. Because I was doing like video stuff. I had done podcasting like 10 years ago. Stopped it to do like another focus and then be like a real world adult. Yeah. Hated that. So being able to kind of find a little way to get back to it with you guys was really awesome. Yeah. And both of you guys have inspired me. Like, to be honest, like Samba with the book, like meeting you, I thought that was the coolest thing that you had a book published.
Appreciate that.
Not to mention, on top of it, you had a podcast. Yeah. And then the stuff we just have genuine mutual interest in. Mm-hmm. So I think that's really impressive. And you've mentioned talk of a second book. I mean, keep it going. Keep the series going.
Appreciate that, bro.
For Thomas, same thing, mutual interest and all that. But I don't think I've told you this. I've told Samba, and maybe I have told you. But watching you do stand-up that first time, I know it didn't go so well as I was using. But the fact that your reaction after it was just like, you know what? Like, that sucked. But, like, I did it, and, like, you know, I'm going to do it again. Mm. That, like, inspired me, like, holy crap, like, let's just keep grinding at it. Yeah. And every time you've gone since, it's you've been the top guy or one of the two top guys. Yeah. So I think being around you guys has helped like reignite my creativity, and I want to work with you guys still. Yeah. Even if it's not in podcast, even if it's over virtual calls, whatever it is, even if it's years separated and then we meet up at the same situation, I'd like to work with you guys again. So keep that in mind.
I'd agree with that.
Love that. Absolutely. Even like when I found out I was going to be moving back, like what I even hesitated on the idea of going back. I'm like, damn, I'm going to leave these guys. I didn't want that. Like, I really did. If I could take y'all with me, I would, honestly. I'll house you guys, you know, like I'd make it happen, man.
And then on Dan's point of like the creativity, like him saying that we ignite his creativity, same thing with you guys for me. Yeah. You know, sure. Like even like me doing stand up so consistently lately, a big part of that is because like you guys and then obviously Veronica too, like you guys all go with me and like support me doing that. Makes it even funner and it makes it more like exciting for me. So
rather than you just going up and on not seeing a familiar face, you get to see us. Yeah, honestly, that's what.
And then like all the other creative stuff we've been doing with the podcast, and then outside of that is like always exciting for me. Whenever we're working on that stuff, it's like, oh, like this is what I've been looking forward to like all day. Yeah, and it's like so much fun, especially with you guys. Even like the stuff we were filming earlier today before we start shooting here, it's like fun. It's fun, and it's like just sparks creativity for me as well. So
absolutely. Since I met you guys, I got back into like music production. I started like messing around with Pro Tools again. That was something I stopped doing in high school. Like I was big on piano. I actually bought a new piano just like get back into it. But like music production was something I was really into. I like being creative in that way, and like you guys made it easy for me to just get back into that. You guys aren't judgmental. You guys aren't like super hard on what other people are trying to do, which I like. That's actually one thing I don't miss about Jersey is the pressure Jersey applies. There's a lot of pressure in Jersey, I'll tell you that. But with you guys, I was able to like kind of let loose and kind of figure out my sweet spot on like what I want to do. So like aside from like the book, that's more like business / getting my thoughts out there, but like creatively, it's you guys. That's where this kind of started, and I appreciate that much more than you guys realize.
Yeah, and then even on top of that, it's like Dan was saying with like work, like working with you guys every day was like, it was work because work's work and work sucks, but like it was fun because it was all of us and all our other coworkers too, but just like, you know, getting through it together and having fun doing it.
Exactly. We made everything that could have been wrong fun. We made everything fun. That's what it was.
Like even really crazy situations that say like you would be in at work, you'd be like, I'm screwed with this. We would joke about it and we'd get it done.
Make it happen.
So
things go left all the time, but we just made it right. That's all it was. I'm gonna put that on the shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the shirt. I don't know if that's patent or anything, but no copyright or but yeah. But I still want to keep working with you guys. So I will figure out the way to make this virtual thing work. Dan, you might have to be in this seat at some point. I don't know if you're down for that. But if not, we can definitely do. I'm sure we can do like Zoom calls or like. I've seen it on social media. I'm sure I can figure it out.
We'll have to try to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, we make it happen, man. But yeah, I've enjoyed this a lot, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
And our question for next week is, I don't know. What you guys got anything?
Would you guys buy merch from us?
All right.
Right? Would you guys buy merch from us? That's the question for next week. No, I'm kidding. We'll give them a question. Let's give them a question. That way we have a reason to come back and answer that question. Make sure we stay on par for this.
What's the best brand of clothing?
I like that. What is the best brand of clothing? Now, is it like shirts, pants, underwear,
I'm
that kind of
thinking
thing?
like Nike, Adidas.
Okay.
Even if you want to go underwear, Fruit of the Loom, Hanes.
Okay.
Go designer.
Yeah.
Gucci.
Yeah. What's the best brand of clothing? Whether it's status inducing or comfort, let us know. And we'll answer that on the next episode, whenever that'll be. It'll probably be next week. We'll see. All right, but thank you guys for joining us. For those of you that have been here since day one, we appreciate you. We appreciate you more than you know. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace.